Hey everyone, it's Carlos here. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Alright you guys, so in today's video, we're going to be going over a few products that I received from the company called Tiege Hanley. If you're unfamiliar with who Tiege Hanley is, let me go and take this opportunity to just kind of give you a little quick rundown. So I like to consider Tiege Hanley more of a personal care product line geared towards men. They're gracious enough to send me over a few goodies to test out for you guys, to give you my honest thoughts and opinions. I've actually had this or the products over a little bit a month now because I really want to get to the nitty-gritty in the sense of how well, if they do, the products themselves perform. So that is what we're doing today. We're going to go over what they sent me, how I use the products, what I thought of the products. So if you are new to my channel and you're curious on how well these products perform, then you got to keep on watching. But before we get started on that, and if you are new to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Also hit the notification bell as well, so anytime I upload new videos, you automatically get the notifications, and give my video a thumbs up, because as always, I greatly appreciate it when you guys do. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this video rolling, and I show you exactly what products that I received and really give you my honest thoughts and opinions. Alright you guys, so before I go ahead and show you exactly the goodies that I received, so just kind of give you a small glimpse into Tiege Hanley. So if you're unfamiliar, as I mentioned, who Tiege Hanley is, I did tell you that it is, I like to consider it more of a personal care product line geared towards men. Now the brand itself, don't quote me, I believe it was created in sometime 2018, 2019, but I'm leaning towards 2019. I don't like to go into the products themselves too much in terms of research, because I don't like my review become any way kind of biased or being persuaded in any kind of way by watching any other videos. Hopefully that makes sense, because I like to give out my honest thoughts and opinions as to how I'm actually using it. What I do know though, the brand was created from another YouTuber that has a pretty big platform on YouTube. I'm not going to mention the individual's name just because I don't want to focus on that YouTuber. I actually want to focus on the brand itself. But you can definitely go out on YouTube, look this up. I will definitely include a link to their channel so you'll know exactly which influencer YouTuber I am speaking about who actually created this particular brand. Alright, so they end up sending me this particular kit here. So there are, from my understanding, there are 3 variations in terms of kits. So if I bring up my phone right here, I'm knocking stuff out. So there are 3 different system package deals that you can get. So there is on their website right here under the skincare system, there is a level 1, level 2, level 3. So the level 1 is the essential routine kit, and then level 2, it is the advanced routine kit. I shouldn't say kit because technically it's not listed as a kit. And then the level 3 is the anti-aging routine, which is the one that they sent out to me, which is a level 3, as I mentioned. They do have other products on their website, just in case if you are curious, but I will definitely include a link to their website so you can take a look at their products themselves. They do have an acne system, a level 1 and a level 2 package. They also have gift sets, and they also have other products as well on their website. Alright you guys, so as I mentioned, I did receive the level 3, which is the anti-aging routine. So let me go ahead and show you exactly how the box comes out to you. So the package does come out to you in a standard black box as you are viewing it right now. So you open it up, and then you got this little flap right here. So basically it states as uncomplicated skincare for men. So when you get the products, they do look like this. They are growing in terms of the product line, so that actually is a good thing. All right, so let me go ahead and show you exactly each goodies that I received. Now, the first product that I received, this actually is the face wash itself. So they just call it wash, face wash. Very simple, right? After the wash, then you can go in with a scrub. They suggest using a scrub between 1 or 2 times a week. Now, the next thing, based on, I would say, like how you are as an individual with your skincare, you could use either or, you can use them both, but they did send me both of them. So what I'm referring to, they have a product here that's geared towards your eye area, and then they have another product that is geared towards super serums. Right here it just says AM PM facial firming serum. I swear I cannot talk. So then we have a PM moisturizer, and then we have an AM moisturizer. The only difference is that I could see that I can see. I cannot talk today. The only difference is that I can see between the PM and the AM moisturizer is that the AM moisturizer does have SPF 20 versus the PM does not. So those are the products that I received. So let's go ahead and go right into each of the products, and I can tell you exactly my thoughts and opinions about those products. All right, so as I mentioned about the face wash, I really do enjoy it, so I'm not going to go into too much about it because I already explained to you I did enjoy it a lot. It didn't leave my skin over dried, blah, blah, blah. Now, I did use the face scrub, as I mentioned, twice a week. I would prefer that this be a little bit larger in size, just a smidge more. And the reason for that, because even though you're only using it twice a week or once a week, depending on your personal needs, I like to have quite a bit of the product and really get into it. And the reason for that, because I do from time to time wear makeup, I just think that a little bit of a larger size would actually be really good. Now, did I have any irritation using this product? No, I actually did not, which was a good thing. I do like the actual texture of it. It didn't feel like it was too abrasive. It didn't feel like it broke down my skin. It didn't feel like I left feeling like I took off a whole layer of my face, if that makes any sense, because there are some exfoliating products on the market that you wash your face and you feel like your skin is so raw. I didn't get that feeling whatsoever at all, which is a good thing. Now, in terms of the actual eye cream, all right, you guys, so you can use this at AM, PM. Now, one slight problem with this, the reason why I have a problem with this, and I will use the word problem, is because they tell you use a pea size for both eyes. That's not a reality for me. I like to really get in there, lather in the product under my eye area and bring it up a little bit over here. So when they say use a pea size, I did it the first time, but going forward, because the nature that I am, the way I use products, I really like to go in there, rub it in, massage it into my actual skin. I like to do all that. Now, I think this is a slight too small for that particular product. I think if it was a little bit larger, it would work. Now we have the super serum that you can use, again, PM or the AM. As I mentioned before, you could compare it to like a toner. This is another product that it says to use, let me take a look here, just use a half a pump. Like you go to literally a half a pump. No, I would have to use one whole pump for my forehead, another pump right here on this side, another pump to this side, and really work it into my skin. And I just personally didn't feel a half a pump actually covered my whole face. I'm that type of person. I really like to just massage it in there for a while. I'm not that type of person that's like boom, 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 I'm done. I really like to enjoy the product. Again, I just wish it was a little bit larger in size. I will say this about the product, that it did slightly irritate my skin a smidge. When I say irritated, it did feel like a little burning sensation. So I did watch for that. Not in a burning in a bad way, just I could feel it tingly. So I did pay attention to my skin. I was looking in the mirror and I was like, okay, do I see any red blemishes, any red marks, anything like that? I did not. I just felt it, but I didn't visually see any of that. So I didn't discontinue using it. I continued using it because I didn't see that it left any actual visible, marks on my skin. But it wasn't anything that was horrible. Hopefully that makes sense. So now when we go into the PM and the AM moisturizers. Now these are also products that I feel could be larger in size. So overall, this is a 0.75 floral ounce. They say these are good for a month, which is the reason why I really want to test out the products for a whole month. These are empty. So I went through this really fast. Some of the products I went quicker than the other products because they're so tiny. And this is another product where they say that you have to use a small amount. Pea size, again, do you know what pea size is? Pea size is like a little tiny pea. It doesn't work. I have to right here, right here, almost like a dime size, and apply it over here, over here, over here, and then massage it into my skin. So those products got used up quite quickly. I do like the fact that the AM moisturizer has a SPF 20. However, I wish that the SPF was a little bit higher. And the reason why I say that is because for men typically don't wear makeup all that often or at all. So with makeup, it's typically, not all the time, but a lot of products in terms of foundation already have SPF in it. So men don't normally wear moisturizers and with SPF. So I think that having an SPF 30 would be a little bit more beneficial for the men versus the 20. That's just a personal opinion. I think the 20 is a little bit lackluster there. And again, in terms of the packaging themselves. All right, you guys. So overall, my personal experience about the products themselves, I did enjoy it. Other than the size, for me, in terms of the size themselves, the size of the floral ounce that they carry, I think they could be a little bit larger in size. Now, say for an example, I didn't volume 1, level 1. I don't know why I said volume 1. Level 1, level 2, level 3. Let's just say hypothetically, none of these products would work for me in terms of being like in a level package. Say I can only do like a face wash and maybe like a moisturizer. Say I'm that type of person that I know I will wash my face and I would use a moisturizer only in the morning. That's perfectly fine. Then what you can do is go out to the website and you are able to buy the products themselves individually, and then you can save a little bit more money as you do like auto shipments. The reason why they do the actual level packaging to save the consumer a bit more money by actually getting the whole package deal. Now, as I waited after the 30 days and then I waited another 2 more weeks to record this video because I wanted to see if the product themselves, meaning the products, plural, was going to have any reaction to my skin after I stopped using them, because some of them are already gone. I meaning like the products themselves, because I used it up. I wanted to see if my skin was going to react because I was no longer continuing to use it, because some products are like that. All right, real quick, you guys. So overall, I did enjoy the products themselves. Nothing really bad in terms of the way they perform. I didn't see any major improvements, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because my skin is already pretty well taken care of, because I've been using skincare since I was the age of 14 years old. I'm barely in the sun. When I am, I do moisturize my skin. I wear hats to keep the light off my face. I do all of that to protect my skin. So for me, I don't feel that it did anything in terms of improvement, but it also didn't do anything bad negatively. So that's a good thing. Skincare should keep maintaining your overall good appearance if you have one. Now, if you have texturized skin or you have problematic skin, then you're hoping that it's actually going to improve those little areas that you're focusing on, right? All right, you guys. So that was my overall thoughts and opinions about the products that I received. Definitely leave a comment below. Let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions about the products, especially for those who've been friends to my channel for quite some time. You know how my skin is. You've seen it. You know I don't ever get blemishes on my skin. I'm just lucky that way, knock on wood, right? You also know that how my skin is. I do wear makeup, but I don't wear a lot of makeup. I like for it to be really neutral, not neutral, but natural as possibly as can be. So you guys definitely leave a comment below. Let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions. Do you see any difference negatively wise in terms of my overall skin appearance? Because I see my skin all the time, but you guys see it from a different perspective, different viewpoint. Hopefully that made sense. All right, you guys. So if you did enjoy this video and you are curious about more information about the products themselves, as I mentioned below, I will include a link in the description field below so you can go ahead and check them out. I really did enjoy the products themselves. Again, Tiege Hanley, thank you so much for sending me out these products. I greatly appreciate it. And just to let you guys know, this video is sponsored by Tiege Hanley, and so because it is sponsored, so by any means that doesn't change my point of view in terms of my own personal experience with using the products and telling you my honest thoughts and opinions, because I like to keep it 100% neutral with you guys and give you my honest thoughts and opinions. You know me. Anyways, you guys, but until then, make sure y'all brush your teeth, wash your culo, and subscribe. I will see you all in my next video. Take care. Bye now.